Morning, everybody. We are here at my five-star hotel once again. You know, I like to check in here every 3 weeks. Right now, I came here and someone's luggage was over there, but the chemo nurse has a list of people who are coming to check in for the day. And the thing is it's only me. I'm the only patient that is checking in, so she found it really odd that there's a suitcase here. So she's gonna go check, see if anyone else is scheduled to come in. She gave me this room, but if the person comes back, I'm gonna give it back to them because, well, they were already here, and they left their luggage. I don't know. So she's gonna check for me. She's being really sweet, and she's also going to get my requisition form. Usually you have to go up a floor, grab it, and come back down, but she's gonna go anyways. So that's very, very nice of her. Natalie is with me, not at this very moment. I forgot a bag in the car, and being the sweet girl, we were already halfway, well, actually most of the way to the hospital. So being the sweet girl that she is, she went and go grab that for me. So I love her for that. Thank you very much, Natalie. She's probably gonna watch this video later, so she'll see this one. She tunes in. Actually, maybe in 2 days because I'm not uploading a video today. But yeah, so last treatment before the surgery. Hopefully it doesn't hit so hard. Hopefully I can throw up at a good time. That way, you know, get all that crappy stuff out of my system, feel good. And yes, so I will update you guys with what the doctor says. And yeah, we're connected. So got my PICC line changed, as well as got hooked up to the machine. I need a name to call this. In any case, it pumps me, the IV. She has my hydration on a little bit faster than usual to make it quicker. I am not opposed to that at all. So quicker I go home, the faster I'm comfortable. Natalie's napping over there. I won't put her on camera because I know she hates that. Maybe I should sneak her on camera there. There's her hand. There you go. So Natalie didn't get much sleep last night, neither did I. For some reason, got up really early, like an hour and a half earlier than our alarms that we set. So we're gonna try to nap for a little bit, catch up on the sleep, and then Natalie's going to go home early. She has work tomorrow. She's our little working girl, and I am gonna try to play some games here, maybe later, I don't know yet. But I probably should have went to the washroom before I got hooked up on IV. Did not think this through, everybody. Did not think this through. Remember, use the washroom before you go to IV. Just a word of advice. So, I will catch up with you guys later on in the day. Don't know how much I'm going to record. Maybe I'll show you my setup. That chair that's there. I think I'm going to try to use the computer or eat my food outside of the bed. Just because I don't know. I think I'll feel better that way. And it's just better to set up if you can. So I'll show you what setup I come up with later.
Our wonderful nurse has just reminded Michael that he has yet to swab himself.
I'm not gonna have to do this for another 6 weeks.
That's true.
One time.
Unless they do it every time they admit people to the hospital, in which case.
No.
There he goes.
Samples all done. It wasn't fun. And now there is no sun. Rhyming. That's how it's done, everybody. It wasn't the worst thing. Stomach feels a little funny. Might just be something I ate, but yeah. Looking forward to those instant noodles later, though. It's gonna be fun. Are you coming back here after? I'll ask you later. In any case, guys, we're gonna get back to our Murdoch watching. Thank you for tuning in for this terrible event that I have to deal with. The Q-tip, I mean. Hate it. No one wants to stick the stuff up their bum. Stuff is supposed to come out, not go in.
Alright, you.
Oh, and you're supposed to go in your nostril and like do this, and I was like,
Oh, come on, that can't be that bad.
No, it's not. I just really need to blow my nose. Very, very not fun. But you know, the best part of not fun situations is recording it. Yay. Thanks, Natalie.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Life of the vlogs, everybody. Natalie Instagram. I'm here at this little desk that I've set up. And what I've done is I've made some instant noodles. The remnants are over there. Bam. And I've done in this little cup because I don't want to have the soup or drink the soup. Because that's a lot of sodium, a lot of unnecessary stuff. Plus, it just tastes a little bit better without slurping up the soup. Right now, I'm just hanging out, not doing too much. But yeah, I think I might try to play a few games until Natalie comes back. I don't know when that might be. But we're just gonna be relaxing here. Kind of like this chair and this setup. Nice upright position, good lumbar support, and a good setup. Oh, let's focus. So I remembered that voice over LTE was rumored to have been activated or available on the big three, and I wanted to check if Fido had it because I'm on Fido right now, and it turns out they do. So right now I'm talking to a live chat member to get that done. But what I found really weird is live chat is just pretty much just messaging. But when she asked if she may call me by my first name, and I said, yeah, by all means, feel free to call me Michael, she sent me, let me cover my phone number, she sent me a smiley face. I don't know if you guys can see that. A smiley face. Give me a second, let me make sure you guys can see it. A smiley face. No, come on. No, come on. Come on, phone. Come on, come. There you go. See that smiley face? Look at that. A smiley face. Now, I'm all for good customer. Oh, oops. Oh, I'm all for good customer support. That's just a little weird. It's a little informal, which I guess is what they're going for. But, you know, just a little thing I wanted to catch you guys up on. I'm just chilling in this chair. It's a nice little setup. I feel good sitting up like this, playing some video games. Not too shabby. So I am feeling like a snack, and there's no one with me to go down to Rexall to go buy some chips or anything. But luckily they have a vending machine, so I'm walking on over. I think people are hanging out here, so may cut the recording short. But I'm gonna go grab some chips. Like I said, I was gonna stop recording because people were there, and obviously, you know, not too sure if people want to be in the video or not. But they were really nice. They gave me these popcorners chips. Popcorn, white cheddar, like I'm thinking Smart Food right there, Kettle flavor, and I bought myself this. But yeah, it was really nice. It was a worthwhile trip. And now I'm gonna sit back, relax, and enjoy my snacks. Very excited. I sit right there, hang out. Not bad. Just a quick update. It's just about 8 o'clock. Still hooked up. Now it's just pure hydration. They got me on magnesium sulfate. That is also, I believe, has potassium chloride in it. That's just to protect my stomach and all that stuff. I was actually debating doing some push-ups, but I think it's better not while hooked up to this. But you know, I'm feeling okay. Feel like doing something, feel like being active. I went out and warmed up some pizza pops. These don't smell too bad to me, and I want to try to keep eating. But I've just been hanging out with some buddies, talking online. I can't tell it to my phone because I'm gonna go over. So gotta make do with what you got, right? So we'll catch up with you guys in a bit, unless I forget to make a video later on. In which, thanks for tuning in today. We'll catch you tomorrow, and of course, you'll see this a day later. So hopefully, by the time you guys watch this, I'm home. Morning time, and yeah, after I went to the washroom, there's 3 people in my room, which was nice. Actually, Danielle, my social worker, came in to say hi, talk a little bit, ask me some questions, how I'm doing. It's really nice to catch up with her. Very, very down to earth, very helpful, and very comforting, as a social worker usually is. we have our day chemo nurse, Brittany, and she has someone shadowing her, which I forgot her name, sadly. A lot of names all at once while I'm trying to wake up, but right now I'm going to eat some breakfast, and then I'm getting kicked out of my 5-star room because there is no beds for 12 women who went into labor. That's incredible. 12 people will have the same birthday, well, around the same time, hopefully. But there's no beds in emergency. It's really small there, so they're moving them into here, and this entire ward's being shifted from a chemo ward into a maternity ward, which is pretty nice. I know Natalie would have been very, very excited to be here with all the fresh babies coming out. But yeah, I'll have to move my stuff, and we'll be moving in to a semi-private room with the other chemo patient that was here. There's only 2 of us, so it's not too big of a deal. I'm just hoping that I have a place to sit down and go on my computer because that's what makes me feel good and helps me pass the time. Right now I'm gonna eat some Cheerios with some milk. And we're very insistent on putting the tray on this table. Like, you could just put it on the couch. In any case, I'm gonna dig in. Nausea's really not that bad right now. I think it's because I've been sitting up and letting everything pass through. Also keeping busy, and I also ate a lot of stuff before and during the administration of the chemo, so I'm full. But I'm starting to feel hungry, and that empty stomach feeling starting to come back. So that's what I attribute to the nausea. So as long as I'm filling my stomach, I think I'll be doing all right. I'll let you guys see the new room when I get to it. So, as you can see, we've moved into a new room. It's not too big, but has everything that I need for the day. I'll be leaving at the end of the day today. And, yeah, the lockers and all that stuff, pretty good. But we will probably move around, use my computer in the patient lounge. I don't want to disrupt my very friendly neighbor, but I am kind of like when I play games. Update, I just got my last push of doxorubicin, which is the last chemo that I will be receiving today. I should be leaving in about 5 hours, so around 7 o'clock. My dad will be able to pick me up. I'm still hooked up. They have me hydrating on calcium chloride, which is also put with magnesium sulfate. Apparently, excuse me, this chemo does rob you of magnesium, so I do need to be replenished of that. But the nurse actually told me I have high levels of magnesium in my blood, so I don't know what that indicates, but it should be okay. I don't feel like lying down too much, so I might move over to the patient lounge, set up, play some games, talk to Fido. Big update on that I'll fill you guys in a little bit later. Yeah, it's looking to be okay. Nausea isn't really hitting me. Water's been pretty good, but I will probably drink an Ensure in just a little bit. It's a bit dim in here. I do apologize for that. I'm too lazy to turn on the light, but my neighbor has left, and so will I. I'm just packing everything up. Brittany, the nurse the day nurse for today, has offered to change the bandage before I go home. So once she changes that, I'm good to go. Need to go get my prescription. My dad's gonna be on his way in a couple minutes. So I'm excited to be back home. Yeah, this went over okay. Nausea's not really hitting me yet. I need to fill my stomach before it starts to hit me, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully this time is not as bad as the rest. It went by really, really fast, so I gotta say. So the next time you guys see me, I will be at home. So see you in a little bit. Morning, guys. I apologize for the late upload after I got home. I was feeling oddly tired, not nauseous per se, but just tired, kind of exhausted. So I just decided to lay down, and I didn't really get up after that. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm home right now. I'm just being a little quiet because Natalie's sleeping right now. Yes, she came over yesterday and she slept over. Bought me some McDonald's, and I held that down just fine. Nausea hasn't hit like the past 2 times. Maybe something changed in the way I handled it. But I'll get into a bit more detail in tomorrow's video. So thanks again for tuning in, guys. Oh, update on the hats. The order is now going through. They sort of lost my order. I don't know. But we'll get you updated on that in tomorrow's video as well. So again, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and back home happily, and I'll see you in the next video.
So So we're at the movie theater, going to see an afternoon movie.
We're watching.
We're going to be seeing Now You See Me. It's not focusing. I only really want to see it because Daniel Radcliffe is in it.
Radcliffe?
Right, I know, I totally said it like that, didn't I? I'm such an idiot these past few days.
Such a hardcore.
I spelled bananas wrong. I
Such a
spelled
hardcore
Caesar
Harry
wrong.
Potter fan. Look at you. But check out this arcade game. The prize is a giant bouncy ball. And
Well,
it's 15 credits.
It would entertain the children, don't you think?
I just feel like, how badly does someone want a giant ball? It takes
Well,
up a lot of space.
I know, but it's the kids.
Yeah, the kids
They
will
suck
bounce
you
on
in.
It's gonna hurt because it's got those little ridges, and then they're gonna be sad.
They suck in the kids, though.
I know they suck in the kids.
Okay, let's get a snack, because we're not going to eat dinner for another 2 hours.
That's okay, that's early. It's 4 o'clock, right? What you can win. We'll grab some popcorn, and we're not going to record in the movie theater, unfortunately, for you guys. We will not be recording the movie for you to watch at home. So.